Is it cold in here?
Actually, it's pleasant, but on the cool side.
No. I'm going out.
It's 18 degrees, so I would have a coat on as well. Merry Vlogmas! Mum is currently walking the dog and Dad has to go out to the surgery. So we are going to do Dad's calendar now. Right. 23.
Down here.
Only 2 left.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, that's promising. Oh, I like this.
Fudge Sundae.
Fudge Sundae.
This is the second showing, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Looks rather nice actually.
It does.
Yeah.
Little
all in one.
Little chocolate pod.
Mm. Oh.
Yes?
Yeah, very nice.
Yes. Tier 1?
Yeah, I love it.
Tier 1.
More of those.
Okay.
Mm.
Well, there's only one more. Fingers crossed it's a really nice one tomorrow. So yeah, I'm going to let you go. We'll do Mum's calendar when she comes back, and I will grab mine and show you mine down in the sewing room.
Okay, dope.
Sorry that was so quick, but we have our lovely cleaner, which is why we're doing it in front of the Christmas tree today as well, because she was in the kitchen. And as I say, Mum is out walking the dog. So, day 23 is a chunky boy. Ooh, and it's looking pink as well from the little bit I can see there. So it's definitely pink. Ooh. So we have some more of like the kind of mirror satin, I think it is. It's not mirror satin, but like smooth satin, and a custom fit label and a doodad. So I'll tip you down so we can have a closer look at this. I'm afraid you are going to see your ankles. So we have a pretty pink doodad. There is a lot of this fabric. There is a lot of it. A lot. Wow. Loads. It's very stretchy, very smooth. I have absolutely no idea what it is, but I like it a lot. So that is day 23. After all my whining yesterday, I feel fine today. Totally fine. I knew I would. Like the last couple of vaccinations that I've had, it's been the same story. Feeling pretty miserable the next day. Those ones I could sleep through it though, so I didn't whine. But yesterday I whined a lot. I'm sorry. Thank you for putting up with me in the waffle. My arm is still sore. It still can't really take any weight, but other than that, everything's gone. I feel much better. My throat is still scratchy, but I think that might be just sleeping in a room with weird heating. We cannot work out the heating in my room. It gets up to 30 degrees at some times, and it's just, yeah. It's odd. It's very odd. So I fully make up again today. My skin is going to kill me tomorrow, and I want to put makeup again on Friday. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. But I am going to be filming, hopefully, the rest of the videos I want to get done today, and so that I can get some uploaded over the next couple of days. So I have them written down because I'm organised like that. I want to film the year in review. Did my lookbook yesterday. The 8167 sew along intros and outros. The Make 9 review. My Make 9 plans for next year. My January plans. The 7974 comparison video, is one of the first ones I'm going to get done. The top 5 hits and top 5 misses of the year, which is basically the too long didn't read version of my year in review, which I'm going to put up on Christmas Day, hopefully. 2022 bullet journal setup. That's going to be the last one I film, and if I have time to do it. I would like to. I have filmed all the kind of like setting it up. I just need to do the voiceover. We'll see how this goes towards the end. A Patreon update, need to get that done. The tiered and gathered skirt tutorial intros and outros, and then a continuous lap intro and outro, because I am going to put that up as a separate video with the 9077 as like the sew along video, and it's already filmed and done in that, but it's one of those ones where I don't want to watch through like an hour and a half long video to just find that bit, even if I chapter it. So I'm going to put up a separate little video for that. So there's actually, none of them are huge except for the year in review. That usually takes me about an hour and a half to film, but the rest of them are, you know, pretty sort of like minimal videos, and I should be able to get most of them done today. That is the plan. I'm giving myself till 6 o'clock this afternoon because I have to then edit this evening to get tomorrow's waffle up and then also tomorrow's video up. I think it will be my Make 9 review tomorrow. Yeah, I think my Make 9 review tomorrow, and then we'll have my Make 9 plans and January plans after Christmas. I think I would like my year in review to go up on Christmas Eve, and then my top 5 hits and misses on Christmas Day, because that way it's a shorter video, and yeah, that's the plan. We'll see. We shall see. So I have got myself a mint tea. I'm going to drink that. I am going to take some painkillers just in case, because I don't want anything coming back. I have a start of a headache, but I think that's more time of the month related than it is anything else. And yeah, get on with the waffling, because there is a lot of waffling to do. We have here the McCall's 9, we have here the 7/9. Oh my goodness. I think I filmed 2 hours of footage for this already. Gosh. Yeah, so I wanted to film another, I wanted to make another one so I could film how I wanted to blah. I wanted to feel to blah. She's wearing her little mod coat because it's cold outside. Hi. Have you been walked?
Yeah.
Have you been walked? This is good.
Should have stayed dressed up, shouldn't you?
You should have.
My hair, right?
Yes. I've got heels on. This is comfortable.
Yeah.
If only you could see. Mum has very kindly brought her calendar down so that we can do it down here, so that I didn't have to take the tripod all the way back up to the main house. Plus, Ira's still up there, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, 23 today in the corner.
I'm nearly there.
Yeah, the last one's alcohol, so let's hope this is good. Oh, I think this might be penguins. It is penguins!
Ah, jolly penguins.
What does it say on the door?
Have you ticked everything off your list? Nope.
No.
Nope. I'm waiting for the blue tack.
She's going to be decorating after
I'm
Christmas.
fighting the penguins. There we are. Oh, they're rather cute, aren't they?
6 jolly penguins. What's it say on the front? No, don't rattle.
Molten caramel wrapped up in melon milk chocolate.
And there's 6 of them. I got all of the white ones last time. I said they were going to last like 6 days. They lasted about 6 hours.
Is that all?
Yeah. Oh, this is really not good for the knees.
No, stand up. It's all right. I know.
Yeah,
I'm short. I know I'm short.
You can't see my head.
Stand back.
Has anyone watched Father Ted? No, no, Dougal. These cows are very small. The ones outside are far away.
I'm a penguin.
Thank you. Oh, they're chilly because they've been out in the...
A penguin?
Penguin.
Penguin, is it?
Yeah. Benedict, have you watched the... Cheers. Actually, let's talk about Benedict Cumberbatch before we put this in our mouth. But has anyone watched the nature documentary where Benedict Cumberbatch is narrating about penguins? And this went out on the BBC, I think. But like after the first 2 times, he just lost all ability to say the word penguins. It was penguins, and it kept getting worse and worse and worse. And they put this out.
I know.
But what gets me is he was on the Graham Norton show, and he was just like, why did nobody tell me? Why did nobody tell me? And why did they put this out into the world? It's like, because you're Benedict Cumberbatch, and they weren't
thought it was funny.
Well, yeah, but they also weren't going to tell you that, dude, you can't say penguins. Penguins! Cheers!
Cheers. Why are those 2 empty?
Because I put them all over there. It's not for you.
Well, I'm going to move in.
I think you should tell Dad that these are horrible. I'll take 2. You keep the other 2. These will be my snacks for the day. Snacks! That's really good.
Oh, I love caramel.
Don't forget your calendar. She's just leaving me hanging.
I need this as well.
Ah, okay. Don't leave the penguins.
No. I wouldn't dare.
No.
I wouldn't be here.
They wouldn't last. Oh my goodness, it's cold outside. Oh. So, look what's arrived. I'm clutching it. My scuba from Fabric Styles that Nimue got for me. Thank you so much for this lovely Christmas present. It is glorious. I'm not going to be able to make it up until January. but I am going to make it up in January because, as I mentioned, Scuba's quite chunky and there isn't really room in the green section, so it's just going to have to go on top of the white section of my fabric stash. But this is going to be another 8972 because I love that pattern and it's gorgeous. Thank you so much. It was such a lovely surprise to get that voucher from Unimaway, so thank you. Right, that's going to go in the stash. It fits, but it's not in colour order anymore, but never mind. Let's see how I'm doing. So I've done my 2021 year in review, December lookbook. I have done the 7974 comparison video. I have done the continuous lap tutorial intro and outro, the tiered and gathered skirt intro and outro, the Patreon update. I am going to postpone the 8167 sew along intros and outros because I want to make another one of those dresses and I want to try and change up the facing. I think I mentioned this in the year in review. I don't like the facing on that one, and whilst I love the top stitching detail and how it's finished it, I want to see if I can do a better job of putting in a different type of facing to get a finish that I like. So I'm going to postpone that sew along. I'm also postponing the 7659 top sew along because I want to make 2 more of those as well. So I don't want to put out half-ass sew alongs just because I've filmed it and it's kind of good. I want to put out ones that I'm like, this is the thing, this is the problems I had, this is how I overcame those problems, and this is how I put it together. So those ones are going to get postponed. I still have left to do my Make 9 review, my Make 9 plans, my January plans, and my bullet journal setup. So I've got 4 videos left to do, is that right? Oh yes, and then I still need to film a tiny little bit for the 9077 because there was a bit of footage that I missed, so that I can put the sew along out in January, because that sew along was good apart from that tiny bit of footage that I missed. Typical. Oh, and top 5 hits and misses. And yeah, I've actually got 8 ones that I hated last year, and I have got 5 dresses that I love, and they are all dresses, and there's more dresses that I love as well, but these are the top 5 that stand out to me. As I was doing my year in review, they were like, yeah, they look amazing, I love those. So yeah, 8 fails and 5 like standout wins, so that's good. Oh, Dad's coming as well. Let's see what he wants. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Okay.
What you in here for?
I just want to see how the shed's performing in this weather. It's doing quite well actually.
Yes, it's I hadn't turned the heating on because I always get really overheated when I do these, because I was always changing clothes, but I did all that yesterday, so I was sitting there shivering. So I've turned the heating up, so it's on 23 at the moment and it's 22, so I'll put it on to 22. Okay.
It's on 22.4.
22, well, it's getting
So
to 23.
That 0.4, that makes the entire difference.
It does, because I went outside just now and it's freezing.
It is freezing.
Absolutely freezing.
But no, and more interestingly, what was the heat before you turned it on?
I think it was 7.
Coldest it got was just under
15.
Yeah,
it was 17 when I got here this morning.
Oh right.
So
I'm happy bunny.
Yeah. It retains the heat really nicely in here.
Yeah.
It does. So yes, you've interrupted me mid-flow.
Mid-flow?
I think you can definitely tell that I'm much perkier today, much perkier. I have all the energy as well. So I've just gone and got myself another mint tea, and like I say, I've got those 5 videos to film now, and I'm going to get those done today, and then tomorrow is editing day, and this evening is editing as well. Like I say, I'm going to stop at 6, but I don't think I'm going to need to go on until 6. I think I'll be able to finish before that, which is awesome. So yeah, all heading towards schedule. Like, you know, if I'd managed to get all this done yesterday, then it would have been editing today and tomorrow, which would have been nice to have like that buffer of editing time, but it's fine. It's totally fine. I want to get the 7974 comparison video out tomorrow. I want the year in review out on Friday, and I want the top 5 hits and misses out on Christmas Day, and then the Make 9 review will come out, Make 9 plans for next year, and January plans, and bullet journal setup will come out after Christmas. So yeah. Now I need to get changed again into another outfit. I've got plenty down here to choose from, so that's good. And we're going to get the top 5 hits and misses filmed next. That's the one, yes. I'm catching up on the comments from the 2 videos that I've put up today, and there's a couple of people asking why I've sewn so many things from the same print, the Savannah, I'm guessing. It's because I love it. I love the Savannah print, and when I love a print that much, if I've only got a specific amount of it, like the foliage canopy back here for example, I have a lot of it, but I have it on a lot of different bases and I have a limited amount on each base, and I've been hoarding this for the longest time, which is why I'm having to make myself sew it up next year, because what I'm worried about is that I will sew it up and I'll sew up the wrong thing and then I'll have regrets because I've made the wrong thing with that fabric. So with the Savannah, I love the print that much. I genuinely love that print so much that I bought lots of it so that I could make whatever I wanted out of it, so that I don't have any like fear, like FOMO, fear of missing out. Like I didn't want to make, for example, the beach pajamas. I would never have made the beach pajamas from the Savannah print if I hadn't have made a dress from the Savannah print, because I would rather have had the dress, but I really wanted the beach pajamas as well. I don't know if that makes sense. It makes sense in my head, but yeah, it's one of those prints that I adore. I absolutely adore, and that's why I make so much stuff in it, because I love it. I like wearing it, and I like having options of different things to wear it with, and also it makes getting dressed really easy, because that collection that I made, I can interchange all of the different pieces and they all work together. So yeah, sorry not sorry, but Savannah forever. I have downloaded everything from that memory card onto my laptop, and I have just deleted it all from the memory card, which is terrifying because I hope that nothing's got corrupted, but we'll see. We shall see. So back to my Make 9 video. Alexa, what's the time?
It's 6:09 p.m.
I've only gone over by 9 minutes. How awesome is that? I've got all my videos filmed today. My poor throat is yeah, very aware that I've been talking non-stop since about 11 o'clock this morning, but I have all my videos filmed, which is awesome. Absolutely awesome. I didn't think I was going to get it done, but I have, which is brilliant. You can tell I'm so much more energetic today than I was yesterday. So yeah, thankfully that was only one day of downtime, but yeah, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I've now got to edit it all. I've got so much editing to do, and some of these videos have ended up being so much longer than I thought they were going to be, but some of them are a lot shorter as well, so it's not the end of the world. I have one little bit of insert footage to do, and then I can go up to the main house, get into my comfies and start the editing process, because I've got 1, 2, 3 videos to do, one of which is the longest one, which I'm hoping to have up on Friday. Wish me luck. But yeah, I'm so happy, so happy. So I'm gonna leave it there, because as I say, all of the rest of this evening is going to be editing, and that is not going to be that much fun. So I hope you guys have enjoyed what I have filmed today, and I will see you all tomorrow for day 23 of Vlogmas. Wow, I shall see you then. Bye.